Hello, hello, hello. So here we are. I created somebody new for testing because I was having a little trouble testing, and I don't know. I just decided I wanted to do something different, so I decided to try something different. I'm not going to stay with her. I'm not even going to stay with this game precisely the way it is. I have some changes I want to make. I was just fooling around, kind of whimsical. And so I created her, and then I realized this is still not what I want to do for this game. Though, she's a good character, right? But I need to test this load order. So you know how it is. I need to run around and travel around, and we're going to... hold on just a second. We're going to make sure she has her blade. That's good. Okay, she has her blade. I don't know if she has the shield. I meant to make the shield for her, and I didn't. So I might make that real fast, and then we're just going to travel around and see if the game works to travel around. And if it does, then I'm going to make a few adjustments, and then I'm going to send her on her way and go back to one of our guys. I removed Porthos and Tyr because I keep making changes to the game. I decided to move away from Skyland, not because I don't love Skyland, but because I have actually done that within recent memory. And so what I wanted to do was try to find something else, and I'll show you what I crazily decided to do. You know, I wanted to get some of these. I don't have the stuff for this. Well, you know what? For testing, it doesn't matter. Where's the shield? How does she make the shield? Oh, she needs all that stuff for the shield? Okay. You know what? Again, for testing, it doesn't matter. Because what we're going to test is not the difficulty. We're going to test whether or not we can travel around. So I'm just going to put her on cheat mode, and let's go traveling. Let's see. Where's her? We don't even need the bow. We'll just do the sword. That'll be fine. She don't need no stinking shield. Let's start in Markarth. How's that? Boom. Oh, you know what? We'll have to kill that guy, won't we? I should have had her sword out. We'll try to pop it out real fast. I am trying some different things. I dropped the animation that I was using because I don't like the dead bodies to get up and walk. Kind of creeps me out. No! No! There, I killed him.
By the divines, the Forsworn are here in the...
Okay, hold on a second. Now, we're going to do the cheat spell. You know how I like to do.
Everyone stay back.
I'm trying also a different, let's see, let's do Resurrect. I'm also trying a different spell mod that I saw that I thought was cool, where you've got the spell runes in your hand. I think it's kind of nice. There, we saved her. Okay, so we can travel to Markarth. Oh, dude.
Are you all right?
I don't care.
Did you see what happened?
I don't care.
Oh, I think
I don't care.
This. Some kind of note.
I don't care. Okay, so we can travel around and look at Markarth. Okay. This is cool, right? I don't want to talk to you. Woo. Oh, look at that. I like that jump animation and the way she is. That's much better, isn't it? That's a lot better. Yeah, that's cool. Oh my goodness, I'm just running all over the place. Anyway, I told you that I would show you what mods we're trying out, and I haven't done that yet. So let me, real quick, show you that. Well, if I would move to the right, here we go. This is going to take a moment. Just give me a minute. The other week, Bethesda would not let me on their servers at all. And so I ended up doing like a handful of game previews and just playing videos. That's why that happened, is because Bethesda wouldn't let me on their servers. So a lot of this is going to be very similar to what I was already doing. But I'm using Polly's very attractive Skyrim. Besides the funny name, which I like, it's perfectly fine, it uses majestic landscapes, and I thought, well, I'm going to try their LOD and see what I think of it. I don't know if it'll work out or not, but it's something we're testing. A lot of other stuff is the same. Okay, I had to have the chicken replacer. You know, I have a thing for the chickens. I had to have it. Anyway, beside the point. Oh, the locomotion. I think it was Bear Knight. If I have the wrong name, I apologize, but I appreciate the pointing out of this little mod. I like this mod. You should see a show on it before you see this video. So I'm going back to the Happy Little Forest and Marie's grass field. I just can't. There are very few grass mods that are better than Marie's grass field. And this is simple. This is a simple grass mod, but it works very well. The Happy Little Forest, I'm still liking that. Still digging it. You know, I'm an old guy. Still dig it. Azurite Weathers, I decided it was time to do something different. So I plugged in Azurite Weathers. I think I'm going to like it. Now, it has, let's see, then, okay, I think I may be overriding the Night Sky in Azurite Weathers, though, with Draco's Cosmos, but I really like Draco's Cosmos, so, I don't remember, let's see, does this say, let's see, Dr. Jacopo is the mod author. This isn't a show, but let's just take a look at for a minute. I'm trying to see what it says about the Night Sky, if anything. Yeah, it says 8K galaxy and star textures from Cathedral Weathers. So, I don't have to have this, but I kind of liked Draco's, so I'm going to keep that for now. I could change my mind later. I'm going to create a new person anyway. But for now, I'm kind of liking Draco's additions here, okay? So I'm going with that. And I'm going with Azurite Weathers just because I wanted to try it for fun. I'm back to using LH's Natural Sun and Sun Glare. I brought in Minty's Lightning for fun. Draco's Improved Atmosphere, etc., etc. I'm always using Obsidian Mountain Fogs because I like it. This is the Strange Runes, and this is the light version that I'm using. When you saw her casting the spell and she had the runes in her hand. Trying that out, I like it. Again, I'm still using Army of Darkness. I just like the idea of all the skeletons. And you notice I took some time. I put some space and effort into making the skulls and the skeletons. Where's that at? It's up here somewhere. Yeah. The skeletons are high def, so they look better. So, that's kind of the reason I'm doing that. Plus, I'm really just tired of Draugrs at this point. Still using the newer random alternate start. Loving that. Loving that. Nothing else to say there, just loving it. I switched over to Cities of the North bundle rather than, I was using a different bundle, maybe it's the Great Cities bundle. So I'm testing this out. The Great Cities bundle, I started having an issue with it and I just decided, since I was changing some things, that I would just change that out. So I did. There's really no other excuse. Now some of this stuff's going to go away. Like I did this, I'm going to keep this Nightingale Black Phoenix armor. However, the way I have this, and I have her set up using the little skimpy version, and I have the capeless. I'm going to keep the capeless in this, but I'm not going to keep the skimpy in the future. I'm just doing this right now for her, for fun. Everything else, I've still got the Nordwar armors. I got something from Variation that I like. The Daedric armor, I thought this was a cool looking Daedric armor. The elaborate textiles. This is the children's, and this is the other version, which I like. Let's see, I did get the animated armory. I want to play around with some of the whips again. And I'm using this on her, but right now, when I drop her, I'm probably going to drop, I don't know, I might keep that. I like that little mod. I like that sword and that shield. I might even have my guy be a Nightingale and try that. I don't know. I'm up in the air on that. But I like that mod. It's been around a long time. Of course, I got the fairies and stuff. I got the same body. I did change out the eyes for fun because I made her. I'll show you her eyes in a minute. I wanted to make some fun eyes. And then we got some skins and stuff. And This is the animation I decided to go with. Some people like it, some people don't, but I decided to go with it. And then I went back to this skeleton, but I think I'm going to go back to the one that Markarth put up. But for right now, I was using this for her, just for fun. And then this is so the Draugrs won't disarm me. And then this, when it works, is good. It doesn't always work for me. I'm not exactly sure why, but that's all right. It's just one of those things. When it does work, it's great though. And maybe in a new game, again, it will work well. All right? Okay, well, that's it. Now let me show you. You see those eyes? They're like all purpley and stuff. I just thought it would be fun to do something different. So when I do my guy, I'm gonna probably do him up different too. You know, I like blue people lately, so he looks like an alien. So, all right. Okay, so now I am actually going to have to go. So this was shorter than I thought it would be, but that's okay. It's still just a little something to show you a little peek at the testing and what I'm fooling around with. Okay. All right. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you later. So I want to acknowledge these people who donate to the channel, who support the channel. They put their money where their mouth is, and I really do appreciate that. So thank you to these folks, and thank you to everyone for watching and supporting the channel.
This has been an OwwThatSmarts production.